All right, so Stylus ran a poll kind of metric thing, and they came up with the most popular maps in Phantom Forces. And before I start naming them off and go into depth with this, right now in the comments, comment what your favorite map is and why. I want a huge thread of this. I want everyone to have their opinions, maybe share what they think about the maps and all that. So right now in the comments, comment your favorite map, but we will be going over all the most popular maps in Phantom Forces, and it kind of leads to a question because there is a lot of revamps. Oh, okay, I love fall damage. There is a lot of revamps, and there is a possibility that we should enter the map cycle. I'm gonna explain this in a minute, so stay tuned for that. But okay, if you're new to the channel, we're trying to hit 12K by November. We're under 100 subs from 12K. So if you're new to the channel, even if you aren't new, but you're not subbed, please hit that sub button because literally we're so close, bro. We're so close. I'm rocking the Honey Badger this game. Top 5 maps. You would probably be able to tell them right off the bat. You know, Desert Storm, Metro, Bazaar, Crane Site, Warehouse, you know, stuff like that, okay? I'm gonna throw a list of the most popular maps according to Stylus, which has the metrics of all the people that play and vote on games. Okay, so obviously Desert Storm's gonna be on the top. It's gonna be Metro, Highway, Bazaar, Crane Site, Metro, Revamp, Warehouse, Ravid, Revamp, Dunes, Crane Site, Revamp, Suburbia, Mirage, Prime, Blizzard, Revamp. There's a hacker in my game. That is fun. So Blizzard, Height, Mall, Elevation, Industry, Rigs, Ruin, Black Site, Mall Revamp, Laboratory, Farmlands, Paradise, Rust Belt, Lakeside, Jungle Revamp. A lot of revamps. Way too many revamps, to be honest. There is so many revamps, it's not even funny. But most popular maps, obviously you got Desert Storm, arguably one of the best maps ever made for Phantom Forces, right? Metro, really good. Bazaar, really good. But there is so many revamps of the same old stuff. And I'm not the first person to ever come up with this idea. I'm just kind of spreading the word. I think I read someone like talking about it, and I'm like, you know, this might be interesting, you know, interesting to talk about. I like going in depth and stuff like that. But all the revamps, what if there was a map cycle? So every couple of months they'd swap revamps out, so you could get the OG maps every once in a while, or you could get the revamps every once in a while, you know, because the OGs are pretty good and the revamps are pretty good for the most part, except Mirage. But you know, and like also it could be something like this. Imagine now with server browser, there is a ton of options when it comes to joining games. You can pick your favorite maps, you can do this, you know. What if maps had specific, like servers had specific themes? Like what if a handful of the themes were just strictly revamps? What if a handful of the themes were the OG maps? You know, something like that. It would keep the variation in the game, and you wouldn't be stuck playing all the revamps when you like the OGs, or you wouldn't be stuck with all the OGs when you like the revamps. That way you can play OG Metro, and you could play Metro Revamped, or the original Mirage that was so much better than the Mirage we have now. What if you could do that? There's this the whole idea of revamping maps is kind of just, I feel like, a waste of effort, to be honest. What about the OG Blizzard? The original Blizzard. I got my first triple collab on the original Blizzard. I miss it. I forget what it looks like. That's how long it's been. What about Refinery? Do you guys like Castle Keep? I keep getting collabed. This dude's not even aiming at me and I still get hit. What about the OG Refinery? They replaced it with Castle Keep. But Refinery was so cool. I miss it. I want that map back, dude. And then, like, it opens the door for them to introduce more maps more frequently without having to worry about people not liking them. Because, like, oh, let's run it on a couple servers every once in a while, and then we'll be good to go, you know? That would be perfect. You could get more maps in there, bro. It's like the same cycle of maps over and over and over again. The same revamp maps over and over and over again. You play Metro, and then the next game you play Metro Revamp. It kind of gets old. It kind of drains on the energy of that. I need to get out of here. Ah, there's one over here. Okay. But you know what I mean? It adds variation, it adds like a reason to be different. I think it would be a fantastic idea to add map rotation or the map cycle to Phantom Force. I think that would be lovely. What are your thoughts about this? I want to keep this video short and to the point. I don't want to go off topic a little too much, but yeah, comment below, what do you think about this? Do you think that's a good idea? Do you think a map cycle would be cool? Let me know. But honestly, the map cycle, I feel like that would be an overall quality of life change for Phantom Forces. Very big quality of life change for Phantom Force, if you ask me. But thank you guys so much for watching. We stream on Twitch 6 days a week, and we have a Discord link to that will be in the description. But hey, if you made it this far and you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Hit that sub button. But I love you guys. Have a fantastic day. Stay safe, stay positive, stay humble. You know what it is. I'll see you guys later. Peace.